Thousands of vaccines are being thrown away in Germany thanks to an ambiguous EU law on the use of jabs. Precious vaccine doses are being thrown in the bin in Germany because of the limitations on the number of vaccination units approved by the European Medicines Agency, EMA, per container. With the vaccine, a so-called excess amount is supplied per vial or ampoule. If it is used, it goes beyond the number of vaccination units approved by the EMA. Research by NDR Info shows that doctors in the north of Germany deal differently with this unclear legal situation. And many vaccine doses apparently end up in the bin instead of in an arm. In her surgery in Hamburg-Altona, Dr. Jana Husemann also vaccinates the often additional and not officially approved 11th dose per ampoule of AstraZeneca. With the BioNTech vaccine it is the often additional, but not officially approved, 7th dose. It was now a matter of speed so that many people can be vaccinated quickly. In addition, there is a shortage of vaccines, and then it is really irresponsible not to exhaust everything that is currently possible. Many of her colleagues do the same, but still way too many doses of the vaccines are unnecessarily thrown away, she says, out of fear of being held liable for any vaccine damage that might result. In the Hamburg Vaccination Center in the exhibition halls, on the other hand, only the permitted number of vaccination doses is used, the rest is thrown away. The day before, 8,268 people were vaccinated here, which is shown on a screen above the entrance. For these 8,268 vaccine doses, excess vaccine had to be thrown away, as Dirk Heinrich, the medical director of the vaccination center, says. In the vaccination center, this is not possible for legal reasons. So far, almost 240,000 doses of BioNTech and 91,000 doses of AstraZeneca have been inoculated in the Hamburg Vaccination Center. If one takes Jana Husemann's calculations as a basis, one would have to assume that around 35,000 potential doses of BioNTech and 8,000 potential doses of AstraZeneca have been thrown away at the vaccination center since the vaccinations began. Head Dirk Heinrich can understand the displeasure about this. Personally, I believe that it is simply not feasible in large centers. Unless the state says, do it. If a federal state were to issue a corresponding instruction, it would be of help from its point of view. At the request of NDR Info, the Hamburg Health Authority writes that there are no binding instructions for action and so far none are being planned. As long as the doses are taken in line with EMA approval, any other decision is the responsibility of the vaccination doctor. A survey by NDR Info among the 16 state health ministries and authorities shows a confusing mixture of different announcements and ambiguities. In Rhineland-Palatinate, the additional dose is not only recommended, but the state even explicitly assumes liability for it.